Hey everybody, Jack Luther here for a quick What's Update. I picked up a few things and got some stuff in the mail, so I was going to show some stuff off. So, first thing I picked up is from the Transformer Generations line is Arcee. If you're a Transformers fan back from the 80s and you remember the real Transformer movie, not the one by Michael Bay, those don't count, they never will. But the cartoon one back in '86, we got introduced to Arcee, the first female Transformer, and there's been many different variations of the figure and the character throughout the toy line. But I think this is the first time that they actually did her, and it actually looks like her counterpart to the movie. So I'm going to put that up to the camera so you can see it pretty good. She's styling. She came with a couple guns and some energy swords, but I like the main gun she has. Put it on her hip there. I really like it. Just kind of like that nod to the old school there. At some point should pick up Springer because they hung out in the movie quite a bit together. That'd be funny. But that's one of them. And today I got a package, but it wasn't a box. It's just a package. So I didn't quite think it fit into what's in the box because it really wasn't a box. It was, but I'm going to show it off what I got anyway. So this is these figures, or this particular figure. It's from a line back in the 90s called Famous Covers. And what these were the throwbacks to the old Mego figures that we had when I was a kid and had them. These were the 90s version of them. And they were roughly 8 inches tall for most of them. Fully posable, cloth costumes, and pretty accurate to their character. This, of course, is Mr. Fantastic. He was in an exclusive 2-pack. I believe it was Target that had him at the time. Even though back in the 90s I had no Target here at that point. There's one now, but back in the day there was not. And it came with a Invisible Woman. Mr. Fantastic here is actually the Peter Parker figure. They made a Spider-Man figure with a real cloth costume and a Velcro back, and you undid the Velcro and pulled the hood down, and it was Peter Parker. What they did, they just used the same head and colored the sides of the temples a little grayish to make him look older. But essentially they used the Spider-Man body or the Peter Parker body to make Mr. Fantastic and just put him in a blue outfit. But it's a nice looking figure, and I'll put that up there. You can see him there. See, they put some gray in there. These are really nice figures. I had a few of them back in the day, and these were really nice figures. Very posable. They don't stand too well unless they had the ones with the plastic rubbery boots stood better. He doesn't have that. He has little cloth booties on, so doesn't stand too good. But if you get them just right, and their posability makes it so you can kind of finagle with it, but he looks pretty nice. I never had this one, and I saw him on eBay, and he was a decent price, and he's in really great shape. He's fantastic. And I wasn't a big fan of the Invisible Woman one. All I really wanted was, Mr. Fantastic, and I got him. So here he is, and he looks classic, just like he did back in the old school comics of the 80s. The blue uniform with the number 4 on his outfit. These were really nice figures, really well done, very posable. You can put them in all sorts of poses and everything. And they had all the they had Thor, Iron Man, Green Goblin, Spider-Man. They had a bunch of the X-Men, Gambit, Mr. Sinister. You had Captain America, so you had like a gauntlet. You had a whole line. I just liked him and never had him, so I figured he was pretty cheap, loose. Picked him up. He wasn't bad. I was kind of like that. So that is it for the What's Update. I'm looking around seeing if I have anything else that I picked up recently, and not really. I think that was it. Got those two main items. I was supposed to, tonight would have been what's in the box, but funny story, the box came from Illinois, was heading down this way, and it went to Denver, Colorado. So it's on the other side of the country right now. So it's been a little while before that box gets all the way back up here. But I did order a couple other things that we're going to have, so we will have a few more what's in the box coming up. But so subscribe, tune in, comment, do whatever. You got an idea for a show? You want something? You got something you want to see opened up on here? You just let me know. I can do it. You never know what's going to show up here on the What's in the Box show, and for my What's Update. So, so it's Monday, February 9th. I will see you later when we finally get a box in, and I can open it so we can find out what's in the box. Because hey, we need to know what's in the box.